Hey everyone, my name is Nelson Vails, training for the 2018 Grand Fondo New York Championships on May 20th. If you care to join me for a bicycle ride on May 17th at 9 a.m. in Fort Lee Park at the Grand Fondo New York Fun Zone, I, along with others, will be hosting a bike ride that will take you through Henry Hudson Parkway, 9W, Alpine Hill, a leisurely pace, just to loosen up your legs and get a feel for the out and back for the Grand Fondo New York ride. Come and join us. For more details, visit nelsonvails.com or the event page on the Grand Fondo New York website, page 10. Good morning. Ride with Nelly, Grand Fondo New York training test ride. Wednesday morning, 7 a.m. on my way to meet the Wednesday group ride. Out for a long one today. Testing the equipment. Helmet, glasses, arm warmers, shorts, even down to the shoe covers for the just in case day of the Grand Fondo New York. We're gonna put in quite a few hours. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna work on pedaling, technique, breathing, and just having fun for the Grand Fondo New York. I'm not gonna win it, but I'm certainly gonna have a great time riding it. You ride with Nelly. I'm back, rolling through Solana Beach. Overcast skies for the coastline right now. Don't know, but hopefully heading to the sunshine in Carlsbad, Oceanside area. Take a deep breath here real quick. So, I mentioned at the beginning, I'm on my way out for a long one. Through Camp Pendleton with the group. Possibly get dropped, which I know I will, on one of the climbs. But ride on. That's it, just ride on, me and my shadow. Come back out of the base after I cross it, both directions. Head inland from Oceanside to my bud Jeff's house, which is gonna tack on another short 25. Mostly flat with a big climb to his driveway. And then head back to the coast, headwind, and then left-hand turn, hopefully tailwind, all the way home, which is gonna be a short 30 from the bike path. And that's your update. So we don't have a mileage count until the end of the video. And we're training for the Grand Fondo New York. I got on all the clothing from last year, just to simulate this year, right down to the shoe covers. And today, I'm riding with the 5034 1128. So for the next week, everything's gonna be with the 1128. I won't use the 1132 until New York. I want to be happy when I have those extra gears and not be used to it. So that's my smart tactic to enjoy my Grand Fondo New York adventure and experience. Again, I'm racing myself, my time riding alongside my childhood buddy Avalo York, and we're going to do the Grand Fondo New York in a big way. Good time, gentleman fitness, keeping up with the leaders, but way back. How's that? You riding with Nelly. Grand Fondo New York training. Join us. Visit grandfondonewyork.com. And we're back. Going through Cardiff. Christian hooked up with me. This will be my wheel towards Carlsbad, so I don't ride alone and or just ride the winds since I got a big day. So you ride with Nelly. How's your day going so far? Right? How far are you in on your ride? So you commute? 15? How many miles before when you get to Starbucks? 26 in total. 26 miles to meet the group. I'm bitching at 18. You ride with Nelly. Ride with Nelly back. Arrived at Carlsbad almost 5 minutes early. Denise Mueller and John Howard. The new wheels to sit on. It was a trip coming here on those other guys, man. They just go at 24 miles an hour the whole way. They stay steady. But Ride with Nelly training for Grand Fondo, New York. We're gonna sit some new wheels now. Once again, the legendary John Howard, folks. You ride with Nelly. All right, I'm back. Just made over the second climb. Trying to ride steady. Trying to get my breath, my heart rate down from that climb. And get ready for the group to come. I don't see them yet, but they're coming. So you ride with Nelly. All right, we're back. 35 miles into it for the day. The group is about a minute behind, and they're closing fast. I'm gonna keep my pace up because I got a little 800-meter climb coming up. Not even a climb, it's just a rise. Big falls flat. You ride with Nelly, you're gonna sit the wheel on this one. I'd like to give a big shout out to Uli and Lydia and your team at Grand Fondo New York Championships. You guys host a great event, awesome experience for first timers or even the 7th year timers. People have done it every year, people that are traveling to different ones. If anyone else out there watching this video, if you're curious about a Grand Fondo New York in your country and a country you'd like to visit, visit GFNY.com. That's GFNY.com. For all the different list of events, click on Tell them Nelly sent you. We're back 100 Ks into the ride at Jeff's house. It's like a 2K climb, stair steps. Pretty tough, especially at a high pace to get up here. But it's similar to like riding to the top of the climb to that little church to get a coffee and a cake. So let's go to the little church in Jeff's house and get a coffee and a cake. We'll be back with more. You ride with Nelly on the long one, Grand Fondo New York training, getting it together. Ride with Nelly back. Just had a nice coffee and cake at my buddy Jeff's house. We're working on NelsonVails.com, so check that out. We just added some new ideas and some things I'm involved in. So you can always visit NelsonVails.com. Other than that, 100 Ks into the ride, heading back home. How far is it back to my house? 36 miles back to my house. I'll have a short 100 miles on a day. So you ride with Nelly, Grand Fondo New York training. Peace. Ride with Nelly, goal completed. 5 hours, 50 minutes, 94 miles. Grand Fondo New York training ride, episode 3. Peace.